I constantly compared myself to other people that I saw on social media, whether or not they were my friends or if they were famous people. It just created a slight feeling of inadequacy in the way that I was living my life. I sort of felt inadequate and just felt this constant pressure to stay updated and keep everyone in the loop with what I was doing. And halfway through 2017, I decided to remove myself from social media. I deleted Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, everything. The psychologist at the club, she was a big influencer of me with what I was doing, because she's always open to the ideas that I have, and I've always been a bit of a fan of doing little experiments on the way that you live your life and what can sort of tinker and change and how it makes you feel. So I sort of spoke to her about just the way that it did make me feel. And there are a lot of things that I was passionate about but I wasn't really giving my full attention to, so I thought if I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling, maybe it's worth getting rid of it to see hopefully positive changes from that. The result that I felt from it all was really positive. It's not as if you have more time in the day, but you have more clarity in what you want to prioritise and what I wanted to achieve, what I wanted to do with my spare time, and how dedicated I could be to my footy if I gave it my full attention. With my friends and family, I think I was more approachable, I was more engaged in my conversations. I was able to forge some more deeper relationships with the people around me. In this day and age, everyone sort of thinks that there's the potential for an emergency to happen, or everything's urgent, you've got to reply to this email straight away, you've got to reply to this text, you've got to answer this call straight away, when it doesn't really have to be like that. You can just control what the speed of your life. You don't have to be dictated by other people with that. No one's the same and everyone gets affected by different things differently, so the best thing that you can do is just talk about how you're feeling, and just that ability to keep seeking out different perspectives on things certainly helps.